Scooby-Doo is coming to Fortnite Season 4 to a brand new V-Bucks refund you need to claim and also a free emote that we can get. There is so much new stuff this season that you have no idea about, so do not go anywhere and let's get into everything. Starting with the supercharged XP, it is now live for the weekend, which is perfect for getting yourself to level 100. If you guys don't own the Battle Pass and get level 100, this allows you to unlock the UNSC Spartan skin for completely free. But luckily for you, I have an insane creative map to get you there much faster, and with supercharged XP it's pretty insane. It is called the Secret Red vs Blue map. The code is on the screen, and shout out to Shuffle Gamer because it is his map and it is absolutely insane. Before we go anywhere though, I am gifting 5 subscribers the Chapter 6 Season 4 Battle Pass for completely free. All you guys need to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on, and drop your epic name in the comment section below so I can add you and send you this gift. Remember, if you guys are picking up anything from today's item shop, we do have the Power Ranger skins now in the shop, which are actually insane. Please do consider popping in my support credit code Apple1 because it does help out the channel an absolute ton, and it's a really easy code to put in, and these skins are crazy. So once you've loaded into the map, you'll see you're on the blue side. There are currently 4 ways to get XP inside of this map, so you want to do exactly what I tell you to do. What you want to do is head over all the way to the left side here, and you actually want to pick up this gauntlet right here. There we go, the Ascended Mist Gauntlet, and then you just want to follow where I go. You want to hit this jump pad, deploy your glider, and come down to the very bottom left here inside of this corner. Then all you want to do is do any emote whatsoever, it doesn't really matter, and then this secret button will appear with a question mark. Hold the secret button, and you'll be teleported to this little galaxy place, and then you'll see a countdown little touchpad, and then one with 0 on the touchpad. These are 2 different portals. I don't have enough time to do this one, so I'm going to be doing this one. But the code for the timer portal is 5035, and then the code for this portal is actually 8831, so 8831, and then click enter and you'll be teleported straight here. This is the first way you guys want to get XP, and you guys can see we're already getting XP, but you don't want to jump on the grind rail. You just want to keep jumping off the island over and over and over. You don't want to do it for too long though, because your XP cap will actually start to stop, which you only have around 5 minutes to do so. So make sure you guys are just doing this to like 30 seconds to a minute. We'll stop doing it in a second, but you guys can see I've nearly already got 10,000 XP already, which is just insane. From literally just jumping off the map, bro. It's so broken. When we get to 10,000 XP, we'll just stop quickly, and I'll show you the second method. And we've hit 10,000 XP. So the second method, you actually just want to jump on the grind rail and just collect these 2 coins. You'll get a lot of coins, and then you'll be teleported into the dummy room. You want to pick up the scar. You don't need the scar because you've got the gauntlet, but you'll see all of these dummies. And in here, you simply just need to get yourself a perfect angle and just use this and try and hit as many dummies as you possibly can. But there is a way to actually do this AFK. Yeah, so all you guys need to do is aim yourself up to all the dummies, hold your shoot button and open the chat. Let go of the shoot button and close the chat, and you should just be shooting forever and ever and ever. The way you actually do open the chat is just simply by double tapping the options button. I mean, it's really simple to do, and bro, this is the fastest method to get XP. Obviously, this takes time to get a lot of XP. You're going to have to be in this map for a very long time, so make sure you guys are just going to do something else. But the main thing you want to do for this XP map is actually head over to your settings, go to game settings and energy saving, and make sure you guys are turning off sleeper mode. You want to make sure it is off. You want to make sure it never comes on, or else you're just going to sleep mode and you'll never be able to do it. But the final method is simply turn around at the exit the area, and this vault will be open for you to just collect all of the coins, and you should get level 100 in no time. But a few days ago, on August the 14th to be exact, Fortnite accidentally broke the servers, but only for some players, so not everyone was affected, which Fortnite have acknowledged this isn't fair on any of the players, and whenever this happens, they always give us some sort of compensation, and I'm not exaggerating, they always give us something. But since we already have a V-Bucks refund that we'll get into a bit later on in the video, I highly doubt we're going to be getting another one for a little bit, so we're probably going to be getting some sort of free cosmetic, and in the files there are currently 2 emotes that have no item shop tag. This means they will be free rewards in the near future, so they'll probably just add one of these for a brand new free emote when you do log into Fortnite within the next update. But a huge huge leak appeared on 4chan a few days ago, which ShinaBR then later confirmed being Scooby-Doo. Yes, he's going to be coming out this season as the big collab, which is pretty insane, I can't lie. This won't just be any collab though, this is going to be strictly for Fortnitemares, which is going to be absolutely insane. We may get a Halloween themed Shaggy skin and a Halloween themed Scooby skin. I can't lie, I am really excited for some brand new Fortnite mobile information. Since Fortnite Mobile was released back into the USA App Store, Epic Games has been battling to get it on even more app stores in different countries, and now it's soon going to be returning to the iOS App Store in Australia, which we currently don't have a date when this is going to be coming back, but we do know it's going to be coming back very soon, so make sure you guys are staying tuned. But there is also a free skin that's going to be coming out with Fortnite Mobile returning, which is really cool. A brand new Apple skin appears to be encrypted in the game files as well. This skin is called Pipetron. Epic actually made it all the way back in 2020 in case Epic and Apple ever reached an agreement, and here's an early look at the skin, which I think it actually does look really cool. But as we know, the Tart Tycoon skin was dark and dull because this is when Fortnite got removed from the App Store, and this skin is actually going to be happy and colourful, which is now because Fortnite is now on the App Store. But last night, Fortnite released a brand new teaser trailer for Squid Game Wave 2, saying creator-made maps will be available today, which is pretty interesting. I didn't even know this was going to be a thing. But they also teased a brand new wave for the collab. Like I just said, Wave 2 is going to be coming to the game, which is going to be so cool. Since the last wave was so popular, bro, it was actually pretty insane how much hype it got. And they actually didn't release everything inside of that wave, so they planned it very well. We still need to add the frontman skin into Fortnite, and also this emote that they teased on a video in Wave 1, but obviously this was for Wave 2, we just had no idea. We thought it was scrapped, but it's going to be coming out very soon. But in the teaser trailer, you guys can actually see a brand new golden fish stick skin, which is actually going to be coming out for completely free in a brand new Squid Game tournament cup. Just like how we did before, you guys can unlock this skin for completely free by playing in this tournament and getting yourself a certain amount of points. You guys really want to try very hard because these tournaments get very sweaty. But this skin is actually so cool. You guys can see it's a remix skin between the double agent wildcard and obviously fish sticks. I think it looks amazing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about getting this skin for completely free and what you guys actually think about the skin, because I think it's absolutely insane. But if you go and actually look inside of the item shop, you guys can now see the Squid Game selection is now back. But currently, the emote is still not in the item shop, which further does confirm we're going to be getting a Wave 2 for this Squid Game collab, which is actually going to be really cool. I am very excited for Wave 2. I think it's going to be absolutely insane because you guys can see some of the skins we're going to be getting, and we're getting one for free. But like I said at the start of the video, I think it's time we get into the brand new free V-Bucks refund. Players who own the Skate-nado emote and the Tornado Spin emote will be refunded 100 V-Bucks in the near future. And you may be wondering why. Well, it's because it's the exact same emote, just using a different skateboard. I don't think Fortnite even realized they did this, but they actually released them both into the game, which is very strange. Players who do own the Skate-nado emote though can return the emote without spending a return ticket, which is actually pretty cool, so you guys can get your V-Bucks straight away. But if you guys do own the Skate-nado emote, you're going to have to wait a few days or possibly a few weeks to get your free V-Bucks back. This is such a weird mistake on Fortnite's behalf, but I'm not complaining because you do get some free V-Bucks. But the bug blasters have actually been removed from tournaments. That is because they are very broken. They literally just crack you in one shot. If it's fully charged and they shoot you, you're getting cracked, bro. And I can't lie, it's pretty unfair in tournaments because if you and your duo actually run two of them and you hit the same person, he's dead. Literally straight knocked. So yeah, it's pretty OP, and I'm actually very happy that they are removed from tournaments. It makes the competitive scene way more fun to watch. They've just removed the dual-wield Wrecker revolvers. This was discovered on day one by Ninja, and they were so overpowered, bro. They were so much fun to use as well. I was literally using them yesterday, and they've been nerfed and removed last night, bro. I am so gutted. Those guns were insane. But this only means now you're going to have to go and get the exotic one because it works the exact same way, just you don't have dual wield ones. These things were broken, but now unfortunately they're no longer in the game. The pet companions have finally been leaked and they will be arriving this season. They are essentially little pets that follow you around the island doing absolutely nothing. There is no point of these, but they're really, really cute. We have a leaked turtle, a bulldog, a mecha, and a dog. Remember, all of the OG pets from Chapter 1 will turn into companions as well, so you can literally use one of the drift dogs, which is pretty cool. But you've probably all seen the monolith on the island, and wow, we now know what that's for. We all originally thought it was for the storyline, but it's actually going to be for the next Fortnite Festival pass for David Guetta. Yes, he's finally going to be coming into the game, and it's connected to his monolith tour. This will be releasing on August the 26th, so literally in a few weeks time, David Guetta will be coming out for the next Fortnite Festival skin. The brand new FNCS skin has actually already been revealed that we're going to be able to unlock for completely free in 1 week's time. This is a remix of the Surfer Witch skin, which honestly, this is actually really cool. Remember though, to get this skin for free, you need to be one of the best. You need to be a very, very high ranking individual in the FNCS Cup. So make sure you guys are sweating your pants off to get this skin because it's pretty cool. So we all know by now that this is the last season for the Chapter 6 island. It's been a fun chapter, to be fair. We've had a lot of crazy stuff happen, but this means we're going to be getting a chapter ending live event at the end of this season, which will all involve the bugs and the Megazord. There will be 4 stages in this whole live event. Part 1 releases today with a mini hotfix, with us joining the OXR and discovering the swarm's access point to the island and how they got here, which you guys can see from this image. This is what the thing looks like, and it kind of looks like the same thing from Utopia City, which is pretty awesome, I can't lie. Part 2 will then focus on us fighting the bugs while Hope is investigating some tainted eggs, which is quite interesting. It looks like we're going to be finding bug eggs around the island. Part 3 will be all about us weakening the swarm's access point and getting ready for a big attack, which is going to be the whole live event. And part 4 is still unknown. Part 4 is probably going to be like the whole live event, so it's going to be really, really sick. But you guys can actually see from the Onimorph loading screen, it seems like the Spartan is actually shooting straight into the access point with the bug blaster, which is going to be like the huge big attack in stage 3, which is actually going to be pretty cool, bro. I am very, very excited for it. But at the end of the gameplay trailer, you guys can actually see Megazord arrives helping us defeat the bugs, who will play a huge role inside of this live event. It will be very similar to the collision event where we got to control the mecha, but this season we're going to be able to control the mecha to defeat all of the queen bugs, which is actually going to be insane, bro. I am really, really excited. So just before we get into some brand new Fortnitemares leaks and why they've ruined this season, we actually do have all of the Megazord cosmetics. They are currently all in the files, which is very, very strange. They never do this at the start of a season, and how you can simply unlock all of these. Starting off, we have the Megazord activated emoticon. We then have the Lilzord battle mode emote, which is going to be so cool. We then have the Spirit Realm Siege loading screen, the Dino Megazord Rises loading screen, the Megazord medallion spray, the Go Megazord spray, the Megazord wrap, which is pretty cool. Obviously Dino Megazord, which is going to be our brand new skin, and then we have the Power Sword, which is going to be the pickaxe. All of these rewards are actually going to be for page 1. We currently don't know what page 2 is, because if you guys go to your passes section, click on the battle pass, go to Megazord rewards, you guys can see we have page 2, but there are currently nothing inside of here. So we do know what page 1 is going to be, but page 2 we still have no idea. But how you unlock all of these is very, very simple. All you guys simply need to do is just get account levels. Yes, you just need 24 account levels to unlock every single one of these rewards this season when he does release on September the 16th. It's in a month's time, I can't lie. It's a long way away, but by then we'll have so many quests in the game for you guys to complete to unlock this skin literally on day 1 when he releases. It's going to be so easy. But the first Fortnitemares 2025 leak has arrived, and it's something to do with Ghostface. Yes, he's finally coming to Fortnite as a brand new mythic weapon, which means he's possibly going to be coming out as a brand new skin as well, which I'm very, very excited to get my hands on. It includes a jump scare mechanic, a pulse effect while stalking enemies, has a primary and secondary ability, and players can be slowed while using it. I'm actually very excited to get my hands on this mythic weapon. As you guys know, this season runs through Fortnitemares, and it's going to be absolutely insane. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you guys are excited for it, because I know I am. It's going to be an insane season. But we do have some other skins. In the surveys, there is this queen fish demon looking skin. I don't really know what it is, but this is actually going to be one of the skins that's going to be coming out inside of this Fortnitemares, as it's currently ranked number 6 most popular on the surveys. And I can't lie, this skin does look absolutely insane insane. I have a feeling it's something to do with the storyline though, because it's very, very detailed, which will actually be really cool. We're then going to be getting this demon green dog thing. This has been in the surveys for a very, very long time and has over 18,000 fire reactions, which is one of the most inside of any survey skin. I am very excited for this Fortnitemares because we still have one more skin that we're going to be getting, being this Halloween themed Peabody skin. If you guys don't know the Peabody skin, it came out in Fortnite Wrecked Chapter 4 Season 3, I believe. And you guys can see this version has evil pumpkins, and this is going to be one of the best skins inside of this Fortnitemares. I can't wait to get my hands on this skin. I think it's absolutely insane. As we know, with every Fortnitemares, we'll get a huge map update, as well as some brand new free awards, which one of these skins may be one of those free awards, but we'll also be getting some other stuff. But we already know what the major map update is going to be, as it's already been teased. But a leaked image has actually been surfaced, which you guys can see a brand new hive. This looks very, very different to all of the others from the glowing yellow orb. And if you take a closer look at this spray, you guys can see in the background there are two buildings. These two buildings are actually from Utopia City. It looks like Utopia City will be getting taken over by the bugs, being a brand new bug-infested biome. It's actually going to be really cool. I imagine this is going to be coming out with the mid-season update. I doubt it's going to be coming out very, very soon. So make sure you guys are on the lookout for this POI, because I can't lie, it's going to be really cool when the bugs actually do infest this POI. Moving on though, we actually do have a brand new collab that's going to be releasing within the next 14 days. We've known this collab is going to be coming out for quite some time, and it's going to be One Punch Man. He's going to be getting added to Fortnite within the next 14 days, which is going to be pretty cool, bro. A brand new anime collab that everyone wants to see in the game. I've never heard of him, I'm going to be completely honest with you, but this skin is going to be really, really sick. A brand new avatar collab is also coming to the game, releasing more skins, which is actually going to be pretty cool, because the first avatar collab was pretty insane. We're also going to be getting the mythic weapons re-added to the game as well, and they were broken, and I love broken mythic weapons, so I am extremely hyped for it.